A recent report by the Milken Institute highlights the challenges faced by California's TV and film industry. And even though the state of California and the city of LA have recently announced changes to address these challenges, will it be enough to stem the production exodus out of California? Hi, James Paccitti, entertainment attorney in Los Angeles. California's film and television industry, long considered the heart of global entertainment, is confronting significant hurdles that are prompting productions to consider alternative locations, as they have been doing now for years. A recent report by the Milken Institute titled "A Hollywood Reset: Restoring Stability in the California Entertainment Industry" outlines the factors contributing to this shift and offers recommendations to revitalize the state's competitiveness. We have placed this report on our LinkedIn post with this video. Some key takeaways from the report are that from 2019 to 2023, California lost over $4 billion in economic output and over 17,000 jobs in the entertainment industry. On-location filming in LA dropped nearly 36%. The higher permitting costs were one of the biggest factors. Filming permits in Los Angeles averaged over $3,700, several times higher than New York at $1,000 and Atlanta at $400. There are more competitive incentives elsewhere, as I've discussed in prior videos. California offers a 20% base tax incentive compared to New York's 30%, and Texas's 42.5%. Other states are outspending and out attracting California productions, as are other countries. Now, some of the suggested fixes, and some of these I've already discussed in other videos, is one, to raise the incentive level, which Governor Newsom has proposed, more than doubling the incentive level from $330 million to $750 million. And the base credit to 30%, and increasing the annual funding, as I've discussed before, because this could help restore California's competitiveness. In addition, it's also necessary that the incentives include above-the-line costs, which are currently excluded by California's incentive program. Above-the-line costs, of course, being actors, directors, producers, and writers, some of the biggest line items in many budgets. Also, streamlining the permitting process. The reforming Film LA and reducing permitting costs, which, as I just mentioned, are by far the highest in the country, and broaden program eligibility. Include shorter form content in the films and mid-budget productions in the state's incentive offerings. The report makes it clear, if California wants to remain a film and TV powerhouse, and it still is the largest amount of production still occurs in California across the country, if it wants to continue to do so, meaningful reform is essential. And half measures are not going to stem the production exodus, and maybe even these suggested fixes are not even enough, considering the momentum that has occurred with shooting in other states and countries. If California can't make filming in the state at least comparable in cost to other jurisdictions, then the exodus will continue and probably worsen. Until then, producers must stay agile, and both creatively and legally, to protect their investments and their productions. If you have any questions about this, or if you have a project you wish to discuss, don't hesitate to contact us.